Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial we are going to make letter D. This letter is very easy to make, no assembly required and only a few little tools required. So for this letter we will need 3mm crochet hook, double knit yarn or whatever yarn you prefer, and scissors. That's it. That's all what we need to make this letter. When letter done with double knit yarn and 3mm crochet hook, size of the letter is approximately 6.5 centimeters. If you're gonna pick different hook size or different yarn, it will be different size, so keep that in mind. Before we start, don't forget to click that subscribe button to my channel. And on the description below, under this video, you can find the link to a written pattern for this letter, all remaining alphabet letters, and link to my blog. So let's start. And we're going to start our crochet letter with chain of 13 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have a chain of 13 stitches, and for this letter we are going to work in rows. This letter will consist out of 4 rows. We are going to start our row number 1 from the second chain. So we're going to skip one chain and we're going to start from the second chain. We're going to do 1 single crochet in this chain. And our next step will be single crochet in next 11 stitches. We have 11 stitches remaining in this chain, and we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. We finished our first row of our letter D, and we have 12 stitches in our row. We are moving to our row number 2. We're going to start our row number 2 with chain of 1 stitch, and we're going to turn it. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet done, and our next step will be 1 single crochet in next 11 stitches. As we have 11 stitches remaining into this row, we're going to do 1 single crochet in each of them. So far we finished 2 rows of our letter D, and we still have 12 stitches in our row. Now we are moving to row number 3. We are going to start our row number 3 with slip stitch in the next stitch. Let's do our slip stitch. Make sure slip stitch is not loose. So slip stitch is done, and now we are going to do chain of 14 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We have a chain of 14 stitches, and now we are going to skip 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into 9 stitch we are going to slip stitch our chain. Let's slip stitch it. Oh, I lost my stitch. There you are. That's how our letter looks like. We have 1 stitch remaining, and we are going just to do slip stitch into the last stitch. We finished row number 3 of our letter D, and that's how our letter looks like now. And we are moving to row number 4. Row number 4 is last for our letter. We're going to start our row number 4 with chain 1. You're going to turn it, and now we are going to work in our chain. We are going to follow the sequence of double crochet in the next stitch and double crochet in the following stitch, and we are going to repeat that sequence for 7 times, which will be 14 stitches in total, and it will be working in our entire chain. So let's do first sequence together. Double crochet in the next stitch and double crochet increase in the following stitch. Let's get that following stitch. Repeat the same sequence for 6 more times. Sequence of double crochet in the next stitch and double crochet increase in the following stitch, and I will meet you at the end of our chain. We came to the end of our sequence, and now what we're going to do, we're going to slip stitch to beginning of our round. That slip stitch is done, and that's how our finished letter D looks like. Everything what you need to do now is just cut yarn off and finish it off. If you're going to attach this letter to your project, I recommend leaving a long tail, but as I'm not going to attach it anywhere, I am just going to finish it off. And that's it. We finished making our crochet letter D. As you seen, it was very easy pattern to follow and no assembly required. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As well, don't forget to subscribe to my blog if you will find it useful, and I'm going to see you in my next videos.